Hey, you culinary cats and kittens, Chef Eric Villegas here, and welcome to Sous Vide Fresh Bites. Today's recipe, I'm going to offer you a master recipe for fresh ricotta. I know, we're going to make ricotta and then we're going to whip it up, we're going to serve it as a dip, we're going to serve it on toast, we're even going to make a composed salad. But I'm not stopping there. Nope. How about pesto? How about a ricotta walnut pesto topped with bucatini pasta? I can't wait. Let's get cooking. Ricotta, cheese. Cooking cheese in the sous vide technique is amazing. You have such unprecedented control over temperature. And that's all cheese is really good milk and controlling temperatures. So I've got homogenized pasteurized milk, 4 cups. I'm going to go ahead and add 5 tablespoons of white distilled vinegar. Any vinegar is going to work that's 5% acidity. That's what we want to really grab those proteins. A little bit of salt, not a lot, just a little dusting. And then 4 more cups. So we would have a total of 8 cups or half a gallon of whole milk in the bag, along with the salt and the distilled white vinegar. And you can add lemon later for that flavor. So we've got everything in the bag, and I'm using the bag filler. This makes it super simple to do. And all we have to do now is seal it. You take the opening of the bag and lay it right across the heat bar, the seal bar rather. And then with my finger, I like to run it straight across the bag on top of the bar to make sure that there are no kinks, so I'm assured of getting a good seal. I'm gonna drop the top, engage the machine, I'm gonna keep my eye on it, and as I look inside, the bag is starting to expand, the milk is starting to come up, it's starting to get up there, and that's about where I want to be. And we're mixing everything up, and now all we need to do is drop and cook. It's crazy simple. So the beauty, again, of making this ridiculously simple ricotta cheese is the sous vide technique, the control over temperature. If you're trying to do this at home, you really have to be stirring the milk. You have to be cognizant of keeping a temperature range. You don't have to keep a temperature range, you just pick the temperature. So I have the SV10 set for 88 degrees Celsius, and I've got my bag. Again, it's just milk, distilled white vinegar, and salt. Drop it in for 1 hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and during that process, you're going to see the curds separate from the whey, and it's really, truly amazing, and it's amazingly simple. So it's been about an hour, 88 Celsius, and check this out. I absolutely love this recipe because it's rock solid and it's so simple, and you can see right here this almost, I don't know what color this is, yellow? This is the whey, and those white cumulus clouds at the top, those are the curds. That is the ricotta. We're just going to go ahead and gently pour it directly through the chinois. You can see all that beautiful whey coming through and assorted chunks of curds. An hour at room temperature as the cheese cools will give you a standard, nice, moist ricotta. Hey, so I'm back. It's been about 24 hours, and check this out. Look at this beautiful ricotta. I let it chill overnight in the cooler. And it's strained, so it's quite dense, as you can see, but it's perfect. Just put it all right into the food processor bowl, and this can be scaled up, scaled down. Garlic cloves that I cook sous vide, and I'm going to put in a little bit of salt, and then I'm going to do some lemon juice. And what we're going to create here is a ricotta spread, and this I kind of like to use in place of hummus. And so then we just need to start it up. I'm just going to go ahead and pulse at the beginning because I want to make sure I break up those garlic cloves. So let's let that run, and then I'm going to take the same oil that I cooked the garlic cloves in sous vide. So this is redolent of garlic. It's garlic oil. And I'm just going to go ahead and drizzle that in. So let's check it out, see where we are. Oh man, look at that. So this is absolutely beautiful. So this is my ricotta spread. The fresh sous vide ricotta, just processed with some preserved garlic or some sous vide cooked garlic, garlic oil, lemon juice, and salt, and that's it. You can add as much to this as you want, but right now it's a perfect spread, and there's all sorts of things you can do with it. And wait till you see what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a white pesto, or a ricotta toasted walnut oregano pesto, and this is going to be absolutely delicious and super simple to make. 4 ounces or so, or a nice handful of ricotta and put it right in the mixer. To that, I'm going to add a host of ingredients. So right here, I've got some chili flakes, and I've got some toasted walnuts, I've got some lemon zest, and I've got some fresh oregano. And I'm just gonna slide those all in the mixer. That's perfect. And then, like most pestos, finely grated Parmesan cheese, and that's going in the biz bag. And then to that, I'm also going to add some garlic. Sous vide confit of garlic cloves. I'm gonna put a couple, 4 of those in there. You could use them whole like this, or you could puree them, and that would be fine. And then I think we need a little bit of lemon and a little bit of salt. That's just about everything. So let's go ahead and put on the lid. So I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle some of this garlic oil in, and you can see what we're getting, a beautiful mixture. And it's perfect. Done, finished. Right now, this pesto would be a fabulous dip, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss it with fresh bucatini pasta. I've got my pesto. I'm going to just take a bunch of it, because I love it, put it right in my bowl. And now I'm going to add some of the hot pasta cooking liquid to it, just like that. And I'm going to grab my tongs, and I'm just going to kind of mix it up, emulsified love going on. So now I'm just going to go ahead and add some bucatini right to the bowl, like that. And then I just kind of want to stir that together. Fresh sous vide ricotta. Look at all the things you can do with it. When you make the spread, when you make the whipped ricotta with the olive oil, the lemon juice, and the garlic, look what we've got. We've got it basically just as it came out of the food processor as a spread in a bowl. This beautiful whipped ricotta. It's light, it's fluffy, a little tiny salad of parsley and slivered almonds and toasted pumpkin seeds and a little bit of peppers, just tossed around in a little dressing on top. Garlic oil over, and wonderful chips on the side. This is a perfect accompaniment to any appetizer platter, and it's a great replacement for hummus. Over here, the same whipped ricotta on freshly grilled artisan bread with a little tomato salad on the top, a little bit of onions, some fresh herbs, maybe some basil. Delicious. It throws avocado toast right out the window. And then over here, as a composed salad, we've got this wonderful swath of whipped ricotta with the garlic oil. And then over here, the salad of wonderful arugula and chunky vegetables, tomatoes and cucumbers and onions and sweet bell peppers, all tossed in a little bit of dressing with pita on the side. You can eat it as a salad, you can stuff the pita, have it as a sandwich. And then take that same fresh sous vide ricotta and make the white pesto with bucatini pasta and walnuts and Parmesan. It's absolutely delicious. Sous vide ricotta. Once you master the basic technique, which is zero work, so simple, look at everything you can create. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Wait to see what you can do in your own kitchen. So there you have it, yet another sous vide fresh bites. If you enjoy what you saw and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear from you. Please leave a comment and let's chat. So until next time, see ya!